Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome to your weekly general reading. Thank you for your patience. As many of you know, I'm moving to an area that has worse internet than where I am. I didn't think that was possible. But thank you for bearing with me as I work it out and check you out. You already showed up. Look at this. Now, I did start shuffling long before I actually started the video. The Hangman. So this week's about looking at things from a different perspective. Partying in the community, the wheel, things turning a party. Sorry, that would have been the Three of Cups. But this is the wheel turning in your favor, and there you go. So this week you're going to be looking at what happens if you do something different. You are contemplating, Sagittarius. Now, Page of Wands could be that you're dealing with a younger fire sign. Could be another Sagittarius, could be Leo, could also be Leo, yeah. Sorry, what a moment there. I apologize. But the Hangman is about, something you've chosen to look at from a different perspective. So if I do this, what happens? And if I do that, what happens? But you do decide on making the change. And the wheel is here to say that the change that you decide on will be in your favor. So things are going to be changing, moving along in a way that would be beneficial to you. Five of Pentacles. Now, Five of Pentacles, I feel like it's the saying that you've been feeling like things weren't quite right. Because if you notice, they can't quite touch. And I noticed this the other night. Now it's in my head. I don't know why, but when you're sharing a bed with someone and they grab the covers and they roll and you're left unable to cover yourself, I feel like you've been feeling exposed. Like this is not a comfortable feeling for you. Not the whole crying over spilt milk, that kind of thing with like the Five of Cups, but the Five of Pentacles being, you just didn't feel... You didn't feel comfortable. Like it just wasn't the right fit. And because it's a pentacle, I want to say this is in career, finance, work, could even be education. That, maybe you started something, but you're like, So that's why, yeah. See, this is like a look back. We have retrogrades coming up soon, so this would make sense. The Seven of Chalices is the Seven of Cups, and there's a bit of confusion. You're picking the fruit, but are you picking the right fruit? Should you pick this fruit? Should you pick that fruit? Is it ready? Should I wait a little while longer? So you've kind of been, out of sorts, I would say. But I think that's why you took the pause with the Hangman and decided to look at the possibilities depending on what you do. But the good news is that whatever you decide, it should work in your favor. I mean, you have free will. I mean, if you're doing something is not right, don't do it. You have all the judgment. There you go. Maybe you are going into something that has to do with... I'm hearing judicial. I know this is not the justice card, but I am hearing something justice-wise. Could be you're having to do with something in court. And yeah, it's almost like you're deciding whether you should go to court. Or, I don't know, that's weird. But judgment, there's a decision to be made here. Let's see here. So, let's see here. I want to see something. The Judgment card in here. Yeah, it's the final judgment. So, it's the call from the divine that resonates with your soul, with our soul. There is nothing of judgment in this card, just an invitation to discover and be your truest self. Remember I said I felt like the Five of Pentacles, like you just weren't feeling right. It didn't feel comfortable. Whatever was going on wasn't comfortable. And it's a rebirth. Judgment is rebirth, renewal, rite of passage, calling, awakening, a decision. There's all these different things. And it's exactly as I said, I feel like this week is your week to figure it out. This is what's going to change. You're going to change your perspective because you're going to look at things differently. And so you're going to realize what's more appropriate for you. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, maybe, this could, I hate to say it, but the Three of Swords is about a heartbreak, third-party situation. It could be just, that maybe initially your decisions were because of a love or a lover. And, you know, now that this person, you know who they are, we'll say, you've decided to make this change, you know. Sorry if that's the case, Sagittarius, but we all have those things that happen. It's welcome to real life, right? But we learn and we grow and we get new starts. Page of Swords, possibly a new start with an air sign. Wow. So it's you having a passionate new start. Because of the Pentacles, I initially said it could be career and work. I would say career, work, and possible something to do with law enforcement, which is very specific. Although Page of Swords could also be, for me, writing, any of the air sign things, some form of communication. Or you could just have a new start with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see here. Let's see, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Tower. Yep, Three of Swords at the Tower. Page of Swords. Could be someone was mean and hurtful and wasn't thinking. This is someone, the Page of Swords could be someone who doesn't see the gray areas. It's either yes or no. There's no in-betweens. So, yeah. So, I would say that you changed the way you look at things because of a failed relationship. Now, keep in mind that the relationship doesn't necessarily have to be love. Could be a job that doesn't work out. It could be a career path that isn't working out. You're not fond of your current schooling. Could be any number of things. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Could also be about a earth sign that helps you create a plan. Maybe you have an advisor or guide. And this person says, you know what? You're not happy with this. Let's make a plan. You know, I'm so sorry. All I can think is the 5-year plan. Anybody out there see Big Daddy, that funny old movie with Adam Sandler? So this could be an earth sign that helps you make sense of things and create a plan that makes you able to be more successful. What else for Sagittarius? Five of Cups. So it's so funny because remember I said with the I mentioned the Five of Pentacles and not feeling comfortable, not feeling like things are right. And once again, there's that feeling. So the Five of Cups, though, says things may not be perfect, but all is not lost. So even if the relationship ended, whether it's love, career, whatever it may be, keep in mind that there are things that you've gained from it. And you don't know everything. The moon doesn't shine completely like the sun. You're only seeing a little piece of things right now. So this to me, very reminiscent, I hate to say it, of the Empress. And this is about using your intuition, but acknowledging the fact that your vision might be a little cloudy. It's not quite what you think. So I wouldn't make any drastic decisions. I think the Knight of Pentacles is here to say, make a plan. The Judgment is here is to, you know, make some decisions. Acknowledge that you are going through a rebirth. Yeah, and look at that. The Five of Wands. This is that decision. You really, you know, this could be you discussing it with your friends and, you know, what should I do? Five of Wands, you know, traditionally it's the practice. It could be argument, it could be debating. Do I do this? Should I do that? And I think it's good if you discuss things with trusted friends or family because, especially with the Moon card, if you're not quite sure and you are having problems discerning what you think is right or wrong, they could really help you. Yeah, see, Three of Pentacles, working on a team. See, they're going to help you see what's really there. You know, it's really funny. You have this tree, but inside this tree that they're working on, there's this sculpture that they're working on together. And to me, it's like the hidden gem. There's something that you haven't seen, but discussing with these friends and family is going to help you. So don't be afraid to look at things from a different point of view. Don't be afraid to take advice. You know, it's hard to take advice, but sometimes it's really the best thing to do because others see what we can't, you know. So let's get you an Angel Tarot card, and then we're going to get you an Oracle the Unicorn card. Okay, Sagittarius, card for you. From the Angel. Ooh, I almost dropped them. Angel Tarot cards. I need bigger hands. Okay. I just picked a card randomly out of here. We got the 10 of Air. This is the 10 of Swords. The end of a difficult situation. Perfect. See, this is bringing it all together. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from addiction. Now, it could be recovering from addiction. It doesn't have to be. It could be just things weren't working right, but you didn't know what to do, and things are coming to an end. Remember? The Wheel, the Hangman, Page of Wands, that passionate new start. I mean, this wraps it all up together. And let's get an Oracle, the Unicorn card. Let's see what they have to say for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Card for Sagittarius. Hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. I love this card. What an awesome looking unicorn, isn't he? He is mature, but youthful. I feel like saying he's innovative. All things are possible, Sagittarius. That's what I have to say to you. So, thank you so much for being here. If this resonates, please let me know. Like, subscribe, especially if it resonates or you just enjoy it. Good luck. Bye.